Hello, I'm Little Boro, and I'm Junior Boro, and together we are Boro versus Boro. You didn't do that right. Well, whatever. Yeah, where are we doing anyway? We are here for Webkinz Survivor episode 13. Wowee, I feel like a star. I'm on the video camera. Dad, Mom, do you see me? Hello. Yes, we the Boro brothers, we are going to take over the show because Robin's doing a pretty piss-poor job. And we think we need some kid and baby humor in this show. So let's go down the contestants and see what they think. This is going to be awesome. The baby alliance is going strong. Yeah, we only have like 4 members. And 2 of these guys I don't think are babies. Technically, none of us are babies. Yeah, I'm a teenager. I'm just a teenage dirtbag baby. Oh my goodness, that was like the voice of an angel. Baby alliance. Team, we are sure gonna win. Look at the team fat over there. They're a bunch of losers. One of them is really called Ugly Face. One of them all is a loser cop. He's a pig. Actually, I'm a dinosaur. One of them's quite literally a chicken. I can wide kick you babies right now. And one of them's a fat duck who's not even ducky.
But over here is Team Cool, and we are cool.
That's right, we're cool. Wait, I thought we were Team Army. Previously known as Team Spots. Yeah, dude, if you are not cool.
What? What do you mean I'm not cool?
Like, I saw you, like, drunk last night, laying and puking. That's literally the lamest thing ever.
Oh, screw you. I'm out of this team. I will join. Well, I'm not a baby, but I do got a bit of guts, so I guess I'll be in Team Fight again next to Doc Lena. What, I got a kiss on the cheek. This is the best day ever.
Hello, survivors. Welcome to Webkinz Survivor episode 13, the best episode. I thought 13 was an unlucky number. That is not true. The unlucky number is number 12. Well, actually, it is 13, but I don't believe in that superstition mojo jojo. You mean like Mumbo, the Grey Langar? No, Mojo Jojo. It's just an expression of saying. It actually has roots in Africa. Shut up, old man. No one wants to hear your scientific talk. Scientific talk would be more of an Amazon thing, but he got voted out by his team like a while ago. It's a shame, though, but it will be good because if he was a solo player, he probably would have been really good on his team. Maybe you're right, Ducklina. Maybe our team will be better. Now we have 5 members. Anyway, we're taking over for Robin. Why is he sick? No, we just tied him up in our basement. Man, that's illegal. But if you're gonna take over, why don't you just give me the $1 million? These guys are just already been eliminated. They're just here to celebrate me. Yeah, sorry, Sidebar, but I already know that's not true because we've been watching every episode beforehand. Crap! Ha, you got played! Ian Blackie, didn't you get voted out the first episode? Yeah, but Robin let me back in. Go check the script, check the video. I came back to help my silverback win. It's true. Yeah, I double that. And this team is definitely not Burrow approved. What do you mean by that? Well, you're okay, Scales, but look at these guys. A creepy, slithery snake? That's uncalled for. An old green dancer? What's wrong with dancing? What's wrong with being green? I don't even know who that guy is. Hey. A criminal, a convicted felon? Hey, one can become president, then I can be in the show. And Army, what's wrong with me? Well, one time I ordered from McDonald's and you did not give me the right Happy Meal size. Alright, since you want your Happy Meal toy so bad, here you go, freaks. Alright, this is Little Boro and Junior Boro. McDonald's Happy Meal unboxing. Let's see what's inside this toy. I can't wait to see it, can't wait to see it. Hello! I am a Little Tight, and Little Tight likes to be in Happy Meal toy boxes. Well, actually, I was trespassing in McDonald's, and I was eating the food, and I fell into the Happy Meal box. Oops, I guess I packaged it wrong. Oh, you still mess up the toy. Yeah, Little Tight, I don't think you're part of Survivor. But I should be. Little Tight likes to get out boxes. Little Tight, baby to baby. Yeah? And other baby. Yeah? Well, Little Tight was in the original version of Webkinz Survivor that got canceled due to a video problems, so that caused that series to be canceled. And Little Tight thinks you should get a second chance because I wasn't voted out on that series. That's a good idea. Sounds good to me. I was actually in that series. He was voted out, like, really early. I was not. He's a baby. Let's take the baby side. Little Tight, join Team Baby. Oh, Little Tight is so happy to be part of the babies.
No, not Little Tight, not Little Tight.
Well, I found the confessional. A lot of people didn't use this, but okay. Back in the day, when I first met Little Tight, way back, maybe it was like 2010. I don't even remember. He used to really torture me. He went into my house. I don't know how he went into my house. We're not even related. Maybe we are. I think we are. But yeah, I had this show, World's Fastest Runner, so I had my DVR back. Yeah, I use DVR because I'm a loser. But and he deleted it all. It was traumatic, and I hate him.
Tight's so happy to be back in Webkinz Survivor with his best friend, Cyborg. What's wrong? Don't you love a Little Tight? A Little Tight loves to be friends with Cyborg.
So you're not gonna bite?
Of course, Little Tight loves to bite. Bite. Ah! Look what's trending on Reddit. Ew, that's gross. Enough screen time, though. We can't have that much screen time on the phone, but we gotta order McDonald's because the last Happy Meal sucked. Yes? Excuse me. As an officer of the law, I think it's our guarantee to know what the challenge of today's Survivor episode is, because I would like to get started. Wow, Denny, that was a very intelligent thing to say. You get a gold star. Thank you, but you're not my teacher. My teacher was Jumper for some reason. That one time. Oh yeah, your challenge is which team is the youngest at heart that would impress the little barrels. The Little Boro and Jr. Boro. Yeah, you gotta be young and baby-like. The team that is most like that wins. And the one that doesn't lose, the two other teams will lose a member, I guess. I don't really know. And it looks like this team automatically won. That's awesome! Hey, that is totally unfair. Yeah, it seems a little unfair because that means the other two teams would just lose automatically. We don't have much of a challenge. Okay, well, they went automatically because they're cool and they had a Little Tight, and he's like our best friend. Yes! But this team and this team will have to prove which one's the least baby. Not the most. I got wiener problems. That's embarrassing. All right, we decide on this. You two teams, you guys aren't proving that you're babyish enough, so each of you will have to face off one by one. Are the teams even? I think I'm having a flashback.
Danny. Yeah. Hello, Jones. Hey, that's nice. Come on, let's give him a huge wedgie. Yeah.
My flashback's in 420p.
Yeah, come on, smoke his underwear.
This seems like it'll be traumatic, but it doesn't really affect me that much.
Now he's begging for his underwear.
That can be a wedgie for weeks.
Even all the grills are coming now.
Grills? What are grills? You mean girls? This team has an extra member, so we'll say that Skittles, yeah, you're immune from this competition. That means you can't get voted out because you're like the coolest guy here. That's awesome! I'm gonna go tell my mommy. Alright, so first off will be Denny, the geek, versus Cherry, the convict. Oh, Denny, remember back in high school? Yes, indeed.
Hey, Danny. What's going on? You kind of had a flashback there. Sometimes I do that, too.
Be a fat, lazy hunk like this guy and doesn't have violence in his life.
That was a weird thing to remember.
Yes, it was.
Wait, did you see into my memories?
No, I just assumed we had the same thought.
Well, what are you thinking about?
I was thinking about the time I waved my hand.
You do that all the time.
Either way, you both didn't do too well. But Cherry, you remembered a time when you sold something. Not very big kid-like of you.
What do you mean by that?
Well, that wasn't very childlike of you.
Well, I was like 18, I think, around that time.
Not young enough. Denny, on the other hand, remember the time he was bullied and hanged by his underwear. This is true, so he wins a point. Yes! Now it's Kegel,
Hey, versus Watermelon.
you know,
I had a flashback when I was a loner. And nothing's happening, Watermelon. Well, I don't like remember when I was a loner. It sucked. That's why I'm glad I'm not a loner. I'm not alone anymore. You thought you were a loner. I remember when I was on the Caspian Sea.
yeah, I liked being a little kid back in the day. Yo, Giggle, we're on the, Caspian Sea. Oh, that's cool. Can I see? No, your voice sucks. You gotta get a deeper voice, like mine. You need to clean the poop deck. Okay, I'll clean the poop deck. The actual poop deck where we poop. Okay. Here I go.
That was a traumatic flashback. When I was a child, I could still picture my captain right there as if he's almost there.
That's because I am right here. These two little bulldogs called me in to see if you were still a little loser, which you are, Kegel.
I'm not a loser, I'm a man. I drink 20 rums a night.
Ha! I drink 50 and don't get drunk. Well, he definitely seems more like a kid, doing chores, crying, not being able to stand up to his parent. I'm not his parent, I just found this kid aboard our sea and I adopted him. And that's why he is as tough as he is. But he is kind of lame, though. That means Watermelon loses a point for his team. Crap. Now it's two ugly faces up against each other. Hey, I highly resent that. Dude, you're like all leathery and you got this giant nose. That's my trunk. It's great for picking things up. Watch, I can pick your phone up. Hey, that's my phone. Give it back. Now, ugly face, do you have any traumatic experience that you want to share with? Well, there's a time I played DS for no apparent reason, and I was scared about Pokemon Heart Gold. Oh my god, where did this DS come from? I'm scared! Hold up, dude, this is not being about traumatic. It's supposed to be who's the most baby-like. But it's fun to torture you. It's a prank, bro, it's a prank. Yeah, for our Bravo channel. Yeah, but we did the fear thing like last time, and honestly, I don't know why Robin didn't bring this DS out. It's gonna be freaking him out. The DS! Look, ugly face, there's no game there, see? It's empty. In fact, this DS has like a broken hinge. Like almost if the kid who got it like broke it, like the hinge like a long time ago. Yeah, it's kind of beat. But it's talking to me. I will kill you. No, ugly face. DSs can't talk. They play sound, but it's not on. So someone else must be doing the I will kill you thing.
Sorry, that was me. It was pretty funny.
But what about that wind? But how did it move? It couldn't be the wind, could it? Sorry, that was us. We're working on this wind contraption over here at the concert hall, showing my son how to really do it. But Dad, I did this in the musical play. Now, son, Joe and Bob probably taught you the wrong thing. Bob the Claw? No, Bob the Cheetah. R.I.P. Rest their souls. They had died. I may have killed one of them. Okay, Dad, how do you do it? Well, you just press one of these buttons. High to low. Well, that's good, but yeah, but why are we doing it? And how did the wind blow all the way over to Robin's studios in the back of his chocolate factory? Good question. There's a lot of lore establishing, isn't it?
If you want some lore establishing, you should do a thing on me, because well, I'm cool.
Who the hell are you?
I'm Captain Cody.
Like from Star Wars?
No, my name's Cody, and I have to be a captain of a ship.
That sounds pretty cool. Let's go over your backstory. Let's put a pause right there. This video is going on too long, and we really don't need to know the backstory of this guy. But if you really want to know, you can leave a comment section down below.
But I want to tell my backstory, Little Barrel.
My name's Junior Barrel.
Oh, sorry.
Ugly Face won because he acted more like a kid, and he had traumatic experience. Well, Dumbo acted like a parent, which isn't very kid-like. Oh, crap. Thanks a lot, Dumbo. Now our team's definitely going to win. I mean, we can still pull it through. Well, you guys basically lost, so, Army and, Tiggs, you guys can double team the other two, and if you guys, pull it through, maybe we'll let you win. Well, that doesn't seem fair, but we'll take it. Alright. Well, so here's what we'll do. See, we got 2 on 2. Since Army's team already lost, if they can pull this one off, we'll allow one of the other the 2 members be split between the 2 teams then if they win. Okay, I guess that's okay. We can do that, right, Tiggs? Yes, I'll help you vote whoever you want out, Army. Okay, well, that's good to know. Well, who is the more kid-like? Well, I'm gonna go back to when I was a kid. Flashback time, please work, please work, please.
Lemonade, buy fresh lemonade, buy fresh lemon. Oh, just cut it off. No one's gonna buy your stinking lemon.
Is he okay?
I don't want to sell lemonade!
Wow, that was super lame. Yeah, I just pooped in my diaper, and that was not as lame as that.
Good job, Army. Good job. You basically won it for us.
Yeah, you guys aren't even going to be able to compete. Yeah, I honestly can't remember the last time I was in my egg. And I was created not that long ago, so technically speaking. So yeah, I was never really a kid.
And I'll just say that I pee the bed sometimes, so isn't that very kid-like?
That's TMI, but yeah, you guys, double elimination, let's go. Alright, we'll do this team first, and then this team. Oh, shucks. And obviously, you guys can only vote for your team members, so you can't vote across the aisle.
Well, that sucks.
We will be giving out immunity to the best kid. Obviously, Skills already has immunity, so you guys get no immunity. And you guys, obviously, the best kid was Kegel, because he has a traumatic backstory.
It made me cry, too.
Alright, well, we'll make this easy. You guys seem to be a great bunch.
Well, I was gonna say that, if you guys want me out since I'm not a original member, don't worry, Cherry. I'm getting voted out.
What, why? I know I was never gonna win this. I'm not a classic Webkin.
Sure you are, Dumbo. You're a classic Webkin enough for us. You helped us out quite a lot.
Well, thank you, Army.
But yeah, if you're gonna take the sacrifice, I won't mind it.
Yeah, I just knew I wasn't gonna win because I was gone in 2015, not pre that. Yeah, I'm not either, but I don't really care, dude. So you're getting eliminated. Sorry, Dumbo. You're not a classic Webkin.
But dude, you know what, dude? At least you were in a lot of videos beside that. You're in more videos than some of the actual other regular classic elephants. I was, but I want to make a sacrifice for the team.
Well, you're out.
Well, what are you saying there? I was ready to get kicked.
First off, I'm too lazy to do that. And I can't do it. I got 2 small legs.
Well, is there anybody? I guess I'll just get out then. Wow, that was sad. I'm gonna cry.
There's a lot of crying today, isn't there, Little Boro? Sure is.
On this team, does anyone else want to sacrifice?
We're a pretty tight team. The only member here that really isn't really that tight with us is Kegel, and actually me, Danny and Uglyface are only original members, and we're really not that fat. Well, I got a little belly, but I like to eat. Danny just likes a little bit of donuts. And, well, actually, I like the waffles. Well, yeah, that's true.
So, Kegel, you look you would have got eliminated if you weren't had your immunity. Well, that sucks.
Well, I don't really know who to vote for. Uglyface failed the first challenge, but he helped us here. And so did me and Danny. So I guess we're going to have to vote Ducklina. What? That's not fair. I didn't lose the challenge. Well, you and me both. And we'll put a vote. All right, who votes out Ducklina?
I do. I don't like Ducklina, even though I had a kid with her.
I vote with Peggle, because he's my bro. Well, thank you, but I have a wife. Peggle, I'm voting with Peggle too. The original Team Fat, meaning Ducklina is eliminated. No offense, Ducklina, but it's just how I worked out today. If Keggle didn't have immunity, it would have been him.
Yeah, take that, Ducklina, original Team Cool member.
Well, Ducklina, you beat your sister Ducky, so you should be pretty happy. You know what? I am. Good luck, the rest of you, except for you, Keggle, because you voted me out even though you had no good reason to.
Yeah, I'll change my vote to Peggle. How about that?
And you're still voted out, though. All right. Well, I forgive you all. And thank you guys for being such a good sport.
Well, you're nothing like Ducky. Ducky would never be that nice.
Yeah, you should be the most popular Webkin instead of her. Hee. Well, I was created by fairy magic.
Goodbye, Ducklina.
Well, that was not a chaotic ending at all. Usually it is. Well, that is where we leave. Bye.
Hey, they forgot to end it, and they left their phone here. Jeez, they had some crazy stuff on here for little kids. Yeah, that was the end for the video. Thank you for watching, and stay tuned for more Webkinz Survivor, and whatever happens. Yeah. Wait, is this still filming? Yeah, we're still filming. Well, we'll cut it off. Well, we don't really know. We don't know what to do without a host. Well, I'll be the host for now, as that's why I ended it off. Okay, Army, thank you. You're welcome.